Hi, my name is Sheena Kendall. I am doing my community on Camden, New Jersey, which is a city that I was raised in. Okay, here's a map of New Jersey. There are 21 counties in New Jersey. The counties can be further subdivided into 4 villages, 15 towns, 244 townships, 52 cities, 250 boroughs, and 565 municipalities, according to justice.gov. Camden is right here, next in between Burlington and Gloucester, right under Trenton. The population is by races. The total population in Camden is around 77,344 people, which is divided into 337,180 Black or African Americans, 36,379 Hispanics or Latinos, some other races 21,323, whites 13,602, two or more races 2,966, 1,637 Asians, American Indians 588, and three or more races 265. Camden has a big diversity of different people. So the population of race and gender. So Black or African American males, there are 17,229. For the females, is 19,951. The Hispanic or Latino in Camden, the males is 18,262. The females 18,117. Some other races 10,702 for the males, and for the females there's 10,621. Whites it's 7,057 in males, 6,545 in females. Two or more races 1,486 males and 1,480 females. Asians, there are 824 males, 813 Asians, 302, 813 females and 824 males. American Indians, there are 302 males and there's 286 females. Three or more races for the males is 121 and 144 females. The age distribution in Camden is, wow, it's a lot. The median is 27.2, but under, excuse me, under 5, there's 7,302. 5 to 9, 8,153. 10 to 14, 7,944. 15 to 19, 7,167. 20 to 24, 6,668. 25 to 34 years is 12,256. 35 to 44 years is 11,281. 45 to 54 years is 7,935. And on the other side, as you can see, there's more, but 85 years and older is 577. And that's about it for the age distribution. Let's see. Okay, now, Camden City homicides have been high in the last 10 years on and off. Well, they've been really high compared to other cities. Camden City has been deemed the most dangerous city in the whole nation several years. Some years they have skipped, but Camden is so big. So per capita, Camden City has been deemed one of the most dangerous cities in the whole country. Now, this here talks about how in 2002 there were 67 homicides, 2013, 58. 2014 was 33, which was less. 2015 was 34. 2016 is 44. Right now in Camden City, I believe we are in March. I think it was 2 or 3, which is pretty good compared to how most of the other years started off. This is the Camden County Police Department. Camden City used to have their own police department, but maybe about 4 years ago, the freeholders in New Jersey suggested that Camden City and the other local cities combine into Camden County and make one police unit. Some of the other counties were not involved in it, but Camden City definitely lost all their officers, and some of them went over to Camden County, and some of them just took layoffs and went to other cities. But here, this table shows the murder and manslaughter from 2012 to 2014, and you can see that it was high at 44 for 2012, 35 for 2013, and 22 for 2014. But you had 57 rapes in 2012, 39 rapes in 2013, 29 rapes in 2014. Robberies was 481 in 2012. 2013 was 418, and in 2014 there were 362 robberies. Aggravated assault 769 in 2012, 731 in 2013, and 642 in 2014. And with firearms, 271 in 2012. Without firearms in 2012 was 498. 2013, 252 with a firearm, 479 without firearm, and in 2014, 181 with a firearm, and 461 without a firearm. So that is a lot of crime in Camden, but I can say that me living there for about 34 years, 35 years, I have never had any incidents with any kind of assault or, any kind of violent crimes against me. Most of the time, the people who are involved, and I'm not saying it's everyone, but most of the time, the people who are involved in criminal activity are the ones who are being violated or whatever. But there are innocent people who do get hurt. But I just wanted to make that like something to think about. As far as education is concerned, I didn't go into the high school part about the education because the high schools are changing in Camden City. Most of them going to charter schools now. Camden High was like one of the was a good high school at one point. Everybody went to Camden High, and they're actually going to tear Camden High down this year. So I didn't talk about that because it's all mixed up with the charter school versus just the regular board of education. But Rutgers University is a good prestigious school, and this is the Camden campus, which is held downtown in the district area. And there are 2 other campuses in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and Piscataway. But Rutgers is a very good school. They have the Rutgers Law School, social work. This campus here is where a lot of Camden City and local area students go to school that live home. They do have a campus here too, but I know a lot of students that do attend this school here. Now, also, they opened up a Cooper Medical School at Rowan University, which was opened up in July 2012. This is the first medical school they've made in Camden, in the city of Camden, they just opened it up like about 4 years ago, and it's doing pretty well. That's one of the big things that's going on in Camden, which is helping Camden along because they're doing a lot of revitalizing in that area. This is the religion part of the Camden City. This is New Jersey. I'm sorry, I didn't get Camden City. I couldn't find Camden City, but got the Catholics. The percent religious is 55%. 55.15% in New Jersey. You got the Catholics at 37.93%, the Latter Day Saints at 37%, Baptist 2.25%, Episcopalian 86%, Pentecostal 95%, Lutheran 93%, Methodist 2.14%, Presbyterian 1.65%, other Christians is 2.84%, Jewish 2.49%, Eastern 0.82%, and Islam is 1.84%. All right, so the poverty line in the city of Camden is 39.9. There's a lot of people who may be getting public assistance or working like minimum wage jobs there. But then there's a lot of people who chose to stay there and live there who do make a decent living because they love the city. Here's a picture that I found on Pinterest of the New Jersey State Aquarium. This was the first aquarium in Camden City. This generates a lot of money and there's a lot of workers there. New Jersey State Aquarium. It's not as big as some of the like Baltimore aquariums, but it's very nice. I've been there several times, and at this aquarium you can also have other functions. They have like birthday parties, balls, weddings, and everything here. Another formal institution where a lot of people work is Cooper Hospital and MD Anderson Cooper Center. This is the Cancer Research Center they just built in Kansas City not too long ago. Cooper is a trauma unit. A lot of people would rather go there than any of the other hospital. The other hospital in Camden is Our Lady of Lourdes. But I always told my parents, if anything ever happens to me, please take me to Cooper, because I feel like Cooper is the better hospital. And now that they have the MD Anderson Center, it's really good because it's right downtown in the district area as well. Another formal institution is the Camden County Courthouse, Superior Court. This is actually where I work. This is not the building that I work in, but this is my main location. We have a lot of employees from all over. We have employees from Philadelphia, Delaware, of course, New Jersey, and from a lot of local cities in New Jersey who works here. Here is, we have different departments here: family court, criminal court, civil division, and behind this building is the Camden County Jail. So this is held, these buildings are right in the heart of Camden City, down in the district unit. This is how some of the houses look on the left. There are a lot of boarded up houses now in Camden because they are revitalizing and making the houses in Camden look as good as the houses here on the right hand side. This is downtown area too in Camden, but they're starting to do a lot of revitalizing in the city, in the waterfront area, where you can just look right over at Pennsylvania or Philadelphia from that area. They're doing a lot of revitalizing, so I do see that the city will probably get a lot better. This is a picture of the neighborhoods in the city, and here where it says Whitman Park is where I grew up at. And these these sections of the city are just like this. This is like the right area of how the sections are laid out. Most of the neighbors are pretty close knit. You always have a little riff-raff with certain people, but then you do have some of the small communities that they are very close knit. They watch out for each other. They sweep each other's front. Some of them really do watch out for each other. Some of them don't. It just depends on where you live at and what kind of person what kind of people you live around, basically. And this is another informal institution. This is the Kroc Center. It's called the Ray and Joan Kroc Center. They built this in Camden a few years ago. This is a very nice part of Camden. It's a very big, this very big organization they have here for kids. They have a recreation. They have a chapel here. Actually, I was at a funeral here. Basketball courts, swimming pools. This is actually where President Obama spoke at when he came during his second term to speak about the Camden County Police Department. this bring the neighborhood together because a lot of people come here for the gym. There's a gym here. They work out. They meet here. There's a little community center on the inside. This is a very big place and it's very nice. So this is my Camden City, and I will answer the questions on the next section because I think this is getting ready to run out of time. So I'll be back.